Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's MZ here. I'm really excited to show you what I got today in the post. I bought it purely for nostalgia reasons, and I got like That's So 80s and 90s and Y2K Tarot and Oracle bundle. I got it on Etsy. So yeah, really excited to show you. So I've got the That's So 90s Tarot with the Oracle, and That's So 80s Tarot with Oracle and a Y2K Oracle. So yeah, I'll just get straight in it and show you what I got. I'll start off the That's So 80s Tarot deck. Comes in a little bag with these cute little nostalgia things. I've got like a sticker, and I remember these bands in school. Everyone had different meanings for different colours, and if you broke them, and yeah, it just brings back so many memories. So I'll just put that aside for now, and I'll show you the deck. That's So 80s Tarot. It's by a Divine Moon Empress on Etsy. That's where I found these tarot cards. And start with the Fool. Let's zoom in so you guys can see it a little better. Care Bears, I remember that. Such a good cartoon. Magician, number 1. I remember that Detective Gadget Man. Oh, this is great. This brings back so many memories I forgot. Got Madonna as the High Priestess. I love Erica Kane, the Empress. I love Sonny as the Emperor, General Hospital. I'm not familiar with that one. The Karate Kid is the Hierophant. Lovers got Dirty Dancing movie. Chariot got Knight Rider. I just love the fun memories this brings up. Strength got Mighty Mouse, I remember that. Hermit got Sesame Street. Wheel Fortune got the game show. I used to love that game show. I used to have a little electronic game that just played that all the time. I loved it. Always trying to guess what the phrase was going to be. Justice got Superman. Quantum Leap is the Hanged Man. Oh, Beetlejuice. I love Beetlejuice. That came out in '88, the year I was born. I love this film. Love the characters and everything. You got him as Death. Temperance got Ken and Barbie. Devil got Legend. Not familiar with that one. Tower got a stereotypical arcade game. I used to love the arcades. I wish there was some more around, but they all seem to have closed down. Star, we've got Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. The Moon, got E.T. Iconic film. The Sun, oh, we've got Little Miss Sunshine. I used to love the Mr. Men and Mr. and the Mrs. books. We always used to get one and try and identify which our personalities was. Judgment, we've got Michael Jackson's Tour. The World, we've got Madonna's Live Tour. Ace of Cups, got the Golden Girls. Two of Cups, we've got Grease Lightning. I watched this film so many times. Such a good film. Three of Cups, we've got Three's Company. Don't think I ever rewatched that show before. Four of Cups, we've got Married with Children. Again, I didn't watch that one either. Five of Cups. Oh, I love this cartoon. It was always a bit weird though, but I still watched it. I can't remember the name of it now. My brain. Six of Cups. Oh, Cabbage Patch Kids. I never owned one of these. I always found them a bit weird and creepy. Seven of Cups. We've got the 80s TV guide. Oh, I remember TV guides always popular over Christmas time. Find out what's showing. Don't really see that anymore. Everything's subscription based. Oh, yeah. Eight of Cups, My Little Pony. I love this cartoon. I used to watch it with my sister all the time. Such a good show. Nine of Cups, Fantasy Island. Ten of Cups, Rainbow Bright. Can't say I really got into this one. Maybe I was a bit too. I was born in the late 80s, so I won't recognise a lot of these, I don't think. But I bought them anyway. Page of Cups, Teddy Ruxpin. No, I never had that toy. Knight of Cups, Magnum PI. Again, another show I haven't seen, but if you're a proper 80s child, you'll recognise these. I know you will. Queen of Cups, The Wonder Years. Heard of it, I've never watched it myself. King of Cups, Different Strokes. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, the new consoles and technology that came out. I had one of those. Nintendo SNES, and I remember when the computers looked like that and the phones. And I remember getting the CD Walkman for the first time. Oh, memories. Two of Pentacles. Got the Jetsons. Used to watch that too. Three of Pentacles. Got Champs. Sort of rugby thing. I'm not familiar with that. Four of Pentacles. Got Scarface. Oh, I love that film. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of something else. I'm not actually no. I was thinking of Two-Face. Yeah, I don't know this one. No, I'm not familiar with that one. Five of Pentacles. Got Light Bright. Oh yeah, I remember we used to make the little pictures and they'd light up. Oh, this is so fun. I love this. Six of Pentacles. We've got Adventures of the Gummy Bears. I remember watching that. Seven of Pentacles. Got The Facts of Life. Eight of Pentacles. Got The Smurfs. Oh yeah, I remember that show. Watched it, but didn't really enjoy it that much. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, we've got Wham. George Michael. He's very popular back then. Ten of Pentacles. Got Silver Spoons. I'm not familiar with that show. Page of Pentacles. Got The Babysitter Club. I used to love them books. I used to read them all the time. My passion for reading has diminished since then. I used to read loads of stuff, and I used to love reading them. Knight of Pentacles. The Rubik's Cube. Most people probably owned one of these and could never do it because I could never put it back together again in the right colours. Queen of Pentacles. Got Family Ties. Yeah, another show I didn't really watch that much. King of Pentacles. Got Growing Pains. And again, not familiar. Oh yes, Ace of Swords, Back to the Future. Another film I've watched over and over again. I never get tired of watching either. Such an iconic movie. It's so good. Brilliant film. And series. Franchise. Just great. Two of Swords, Double Dare. Oh, remember that game show? Get covered in slime. Oh, it's fun. Three of Swords, 16 Candles. I'm not familiar with that one. Four of Swords. Oh, Strawberry Shortcake colouring book. I know the character. Oh yeah, good old Crayola crayons. No one really uses that anymore for colouring pencil. That was all the rage back then. 5 of Swords, Crossbows and Catapults. A game I never played, but I loved a good board game. It wasn't one that I owned or played with. More of like a boys kind of toy, I think. 6 of Swords. The Oregon Trail video game. Never played it myself. But I remember when games used to look like this, or just like a lot of writing, and you'd type yes or no for the command for what they should do next and stuff like that. Really limited graphics, but I still enjoy playing them. So simple, but still fun. 7 of Swords. Jetsons and the Holograms. I remember that, but I never really owned any of them dolls. Ah, I loved this. Cat's Cradle, 8 of Swords. Played this all the time in the playground at school. Always has to go around and run towards someone to change the strings onto the next person to get to the next stage. Got quite good at it. I don't think I ever got to the really complicated ones. But I really enjoyed playing that in the playground at school. That was great fun. 9 of Swords or Nightmare on Elm Street. I remember watching these films when I was about 6 or 7. Like, my sister would rent out these horror movies with my dad, and I'd be sitting there watching it with them. And I watched the whole series at a really young age, and proper freaked me out. I always had a pillow like in front of my face and be like looking through the gap and like being absolutely terrified. But they was really good horror movies. Never Ending Story. Oh yeah, it's a great film that is. 10 of Swords. I loved the graphics in that film. I found it so good. Now Page Swords got James Bond. Knight of Swords got Skeletor. Another great cartoon. Dad still does the impression to this day. Thinks he's well good at doing the voice. Queen of Swords got the Goonies. King of Swords got the Labyrinth. Ace of Wands got Bon Jovi. 2 of Wands, Breakfast Club, another good film. 3 of Wands got Say Anything. Oh, John Cusack, he was all the rage back then, wasn't he? I used to love his films. Happy Days, 4 of Wands. 5 of Wands is Rocky. I love how the wands is a pair of hair tongs. 6 of Wands is Hulkamania. Oh, Hulk Hogan. He was everywhere, wasn't he? 7 of Wands got Karate Kid. 8 of Wands. Oh, the pager. When the page thing started, I think I owned one. I didn't really use it that much. But yeah, that didn't last very long. I can't remember many people having pages. 9 of Wands. Oh, Weeble Wobbles. 10 of Wands. Hairspray. Yeah, I did my hair big. Not it back when I was young, but later on, I was used to so much hairspray to get my hair so big. Page of Wands. Punky Brewster. Not familiar with that show. I assume it's a show, the dog. Knight of Wands. Got Alf. Oh, this used to creep me out a little bit. Costume's a bit strange. Creepy. Queen of Wands. We've got Tina Turner. King of Wands. We've got Prince. My mum used to love Prince. Always used to play his songs on CD. And then there's like a little bit about the deck. So it doesn't come with a guidebook, this deck, but 8 is to represent each suit. She done cups as Kool-Aid cups, swords as sort of omens from the Thundercats, wands as a curling iron, and pentacles is the Simon game. Oh yeah. Simon says, do this, do that. I remember that. And create this deck with intent of most of it just being fun. Try not to take the meaning so literal. Just allow your intuition to have a totally rad time reading with this deck. Allow this deck to take you back to the 80s where fashions were extreme and energy was exciting. I definitely agree with that. It did take me back. I liked looking at all the nostalgia. And yeah, it just gives me good vibes, good feeling. I reckon this would be great for inner child work. Looking back on your childhood and reminiscing about things. So yeah, I'm just really excited about this deck. And I'm going to show you the Oracle next of the That's So 80s Tarot. Got That's So 80s Oracle deck here. It's much smaller than the Tarot itself. It comes with a little... Oh yeah, I remember that film with the plant. Little shop of horrors and... Oh, a little sweet. Cool. But yeah, this is the Oracle cards, and in comparison to the Tarot, that's the size difference. Cardstock I didn't mention, did I? Pretty good cardstock. Glossy. Same for these cards. Let's show you these. Chill and don't wig out, it says on the back. This is the 80s Oracle. Bad. Michael Jackson glove. Bath me out. Totally bitchin'. I love the colours on that card. That's really pretty. Bite me. Big time. Big hair. For sure. I love all these phrases. Heard it a lot in the 80s movies. Kid you not. Oh, I remember them. Little kindergarten ones. Yes way. Ghostbusters. No can do. Psych. Oh, I had one of these. Speak and spell thing. I used to love spelling stuff and things like that. I was alright nerd as a child. I was like, yeah, I want to spell things. And I was always playing on that. I loved that thing. No. Tough. Bum bags. I remember them. Bodacious bod. Everyone was obsessed with aerobics back then, weren't they? My mum was. She always used to go. Excellent. Great film. Total Airheads. I remember them sweets. Bogus. Oh, I love this card. I love the colours and everything. That's so cool. So fly. Gnarly, dude. Grody to the max. Bob Ross. Eat my shorts. You're my fave. Seems legit to me. Love them bomber jacket things. You the bomb. Book it. Freak out. It's actually going to happen. Gag me with a spoon. I heard it through the grapevine. Not everyone should be allowed in your posse. Let's go together. Just let it go, bro. That's bogus. Choose a new direction. Remain positive. In the near future. Flintstones. That was a good cartoon. Within the next few weeks. Oh, I used to love Garfield too. It's always in the newspaper. There's a comic panel. Monday. Tuesday. Wednesday. Thursday. Friday. Saturday. Oh, I love that card. Oh, push shot pops. I used to love them lollipops. I used to always get them at the sweet shop. Sunday. Morning. Afternoon. Night. I'll be back. Top that. Situation is dead. Get ready to multiply. Gremlins. That was a great film as well. Remove the mask. Kind of creepy. Be open-minded. Yeah, that's 80s Oracle cards. I quite like that there's times in here. So you've got night, afternoon, morning, and then you've got the days of the week. I don't really see that much in Oracle decks, so I find that quite fun. And yeah, it just brings back memory lane again. And it'd be interesting to pair these and see what messages come up. But yeah, that's the 80s Oracle deck. Deck I'm going to show you is that's so 90s tarot. This will probably be more familiar to me because I was born in 88, so I was more of a 90s kid. I came with a little sticker. I remember these bands that used to slap onto your wrist. Everyone had these at school. It's pretty neat. So yeah, let's look through these. So 90s. Please Be Kind, Rewind. Oh yeah, the blockbuster films. Every week I used to go with my dad and pick a movie out. I used to always tell you off if you didn't rewind it when you took it back. The Magician. Oh yeah, I remember that show. Power Rangers, I think, isn't it? Magician. Calusa Explains All is the High Priestess. I remember watching that on telly. The Empress. Oh, it's Prince of Bel-Air. Emperor, got Powerpuff Girls. Hierophant, got Splinter from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. One of my favourite cartoons. I love watching that. The Lovers, we have, I'm not familiar with this one. Some sort of TV show. And I was more of a cartoon child than a TV show kind of kid. I'm not familiar with what that one is. Chariot, they've got the Magic School Bus. I used to love that. Go on little ventures like driving into people's bodies and stuff. That's all random things happen in that cartoon. Strength. AOL. Oh yeah, I remember that. And all the old school paint and floppy disks. And I remember getting a computer for the first time when I was like 11, and I was just like amazed. Dario the Hermit. Cartoon, it was okay. I didn't really watch that much though. Oh, this is the thing I was talking about in the previous deck. The Wheel of Fortune game. Yeah, this is the game I had. I used to always play it all the time. I loved it. Such a good game. Obsessed with Wheel of Fortune. Justice, Pinky in the Brain. That's great. I love watching that. Hanged Man, got Spider Man. Death. Not familiar with who that is. Not coming to me. Can't remember. Someone told me, I probably remember. It's Death. Temperance. Twister. Hated this game. Never wanted to play this game. I used to always be the one that used to spin the colours round for everybody because I didn't want to actually participate in playing it. The Devil from Cow and Chicken. Oh, that was a weird cartoon, but I loved it. Oh, The Tower. This looks familiar, but I can't remember what it is. That's really bugging me, but that's The Tower. The Star. Got Tamagotchis. Let's have loads of these. Such a good little game to like pet you walk around looking after. They always bloody died on me. The Moon. I Know What You Did. Oh yeah, Scream. That's such a iconic horror movie in the 90s. I Know What You Did Last Summer and all that. The Sun. Got Lion King. Judgment. We've got The Undertaker, like a wrestler. Wrestling was so big back then. It was so cheesy. Oh, The World. Sort of basketball player. Ace of Cups. Oh, I used to play these all the time in school. We'd find out who's going to be with the person that you fancy. Oh, remember that. Can't remember exactly how we used to do it, but we used to do all that stuff all the time. Two of Cups, we've got Boy Meets World. Three of Cups, we got... Oh yeah, it's a good witch show. What was it called again? My brain. Should know, because I watched it all the time. Oh, gonna bug me. Charmed, that was it. Charmed. I can't believe I forgot what it was called. I used to watch that all the time. Four of Cups, so we got my brain is not there today. Helga from Hey Arnold, that was it. So watch that a lot as well. Five of Cups, Winnie the Pooh, got Eeyore. Six of Cups, got Rugrats. Used to watch that a lot too. Seven of Cups, got Trolls. Oh, we all had them, I feel like. I have no idea why they got so popular, but they did. Everyone loved them. Eight of Cups, we've got Little Mermaid. I think. Pretty sure that's Little Mermaid. Watch and See, Someday I'll Be Part of Your World. Not sure. Don't know about that one. Nine of Cups, is that Aladdin, I think? Pretty sure that's Aladdin. Ten of Cups. Prince of Bel-Air again. No, it's not. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know what show that is. Sorry, guys. Page of Cups. Oh, yeah. Remember that. Can't remember the name, but I remember watching it. Knight of Cups. I love boy bands. Oh, yeah. I used to love NSYNC, but it was like the best. And Boyzone. Thought that was great. Still like NSYNC, actually. Some of the songs are still bangers to this day. Queen of Cups, got Miss Honey. Oh, yeah. Remember that. Matilda. That was a great movie. Recently came out a musical of that film, but I don't know. I don't think I'd watch it. I like the old one. King of Cups, we have... Not sure on this TV show. I don't think I'll watch that. I'm not aware of that one. Ace of Swords, got Dexter's Laboratory, so watch that all the time. Cat and Dog, Two of Swords. Three of Swords, we have One Tree Hill, is that what it's called? Pretty sure that was the name of the show. I used to watch that now and again. Four of Swords, another cartoon I used to watch all the time, but I can't remember the name of it. Five of Swords, Battleships. Good game. My dad used to love that game. Oh yeah, Six of Swords, got Pokemon. Who's that Pokemon? Remember when it first came out on Game Boy and your sister used to run around to the local game shop and get really excited and bought all the versions, red, green, no, red, blue and yellow I think it was, wasn't it? It was a good game. Seven of Swords, got The Mask, that's a great film. I watch that all the time, even when it's on the telly now. I can never get tired of that movie, it's so good. Eight of Swords. Oh, smashing. That's all I can remember from this cartoon. Can't remember the name of the cartoon, but they used to go exploring the wild, look at wildlife and stuff like that. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. My sister would be shouting at me right now. She'd be like, "It's this." My memory's so bad, but yeah, I used to watch that. Nine of Swords, Are You Afraid of the Dark? I used to love this show. It used to creep me out with some of the storylines, but I used to watch it. All the goosebumps kind of stuff they used to show. Such a good show. Ten of Swords is... what is that? I can't tell from this image. I've seen it, the movie. It's a movie. I can't remember what it is. My brain has got bad as I got older. Page of Swords. Oh yes, Alice in Wonderland. Knight of Swords, got Sabrina and Teenage Witch. Used to love watching that. The electronic cat in that is great. I loved Salem. He was great. I've got always had black cats myself. Queen of Swords, Judge Judy. She was relentless. She always went for it with never. If people were lying, she would call them out on it. It was such a good show to watch. She was a very fair judge, I think. King of Swords, we got the dad from Prince of Bel-Air. I don't know if he's in some other show though. Not sure. Ace of Wands, Spice Girls. Oh, that was a rage, wasn't it? I remember collecting little postcard things of them and collecting them. That was a thing. Everyone loved the Spice Girls. Two of Wands, Fruit Stripes sweets. Remember them. Three of Wands is a cassette player. So love listening. When that first came out, it was amazing. Listening to things on headphones, it just made music so different than it weren't used to. Being able to walk around and listen to music on the go. You always had to sit indoors and listen to it. So cool. Four of Wands, we got House Party. Five of Wands, we got Tyson versus Holyfield. That was a big fight back then. Six of Wands, got those pop stars. Look, Christina Aguilera there, Britney, Madonna, Janet Jackson, I think that is. Some other people, I'm not sure who. Celine Dion. I'm not sure about the other ones. Seven of Wands, we've got the rapper guy. Tupac. Eight of Wands, flip phones. I used to have one of them. I used to always slam it shut. Bye! Slam. Surprised it didn't break the screen. I slammed it so hard, but yeah, I loved that flip phone. It was great. Nine of Wands. Oh yeah, Roadrunner. Ten of Wands. We've got the mum from Rugrats. Page of Wands. We've got Tom Sawyer. Knight of Wands, we've got Brad Pitt. Well, everyone loved him, didn't they? Queen of Wands, we've got Mariah Carey. King of Wands, we've got Jack Dawson. And Titanic was iconic. I remember used to always sing it at karaoke with my sister. We used to know the words, the whole song and everything. And my sister watched that film multiple times. I remember it being like a really long film, and what people weren't used to having really long films back then. It's like 3 hours long or something. It was like, oh my god, Titanic's amazing. Oh yeah, good film. Ace of Pentacles, what a dollhouse. Oh, I love how the pogs are pentacles. I just love playing pogs. Two of Pentacles, got the Olsen twins. Three of Pentacles, got Goosebump books. I used to love reading them. Four of Pentacles, I've got DuckTales, so watch that too. Five of Pentacles, got Beanie Babies. I used to collect them. Still got them in the loft somewhere. I was hoping that they'd be worth money someday, but I don't think they do. That's just a big, huge scam so people would buy them and collect them. Six of Swords, got Hey Arnold again. Seven of Pentacles. I remember this, but I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, I've watched that. Eight of Pentacles, got the dad from Rugrats. Nine of Pentacles, I've got Paris Hilton. Ten of Pentacles. We have, I'm not sure who these people are, but we have these family of some sort. Page of Pentacles or Harry Potter when that first came out. Knight of Pentacles. Oh yeah, I used to watch this too. Got the name of it though. Terrible. I should have looked at these beforehand and remembered what they were. Queen of Pentacles. Not sure who that is either. Sorry guys. King of Pentacles. I know the actor. Been in a lot of films, but I'm not sure what character or film he's from. And yeah, it's all the cards. And then there's like a bit here. It says not every card has a meaning behind it. Some have a clear meaning, but some are just for fun, really. So we have cups. We've got the paper cups. Swords, we've got Power Rangers, Saber Sword. Wands, we've got glitter batons, and Pentacles are pogs. Yeah, it's just a fun, cool, nostalgic deck. I really enjoy looking at these and like all the colours, really bright and fun. It's be fun to use when you don't want to take things too seriously and just want to look back on good times. So yeah, that's the 90s. That's So 90s Tarot deck by Divine Moon Empress. Next one, guys, want to show you is the So 90s Oracle deck. No boxes with these decks, they just come in little bags. I've got a little Rugrat sticker and a troll. It's quite a cool thing to get with it. Quite fun. It's the same size as that So 80s Oracle deck. So it's quite smaller to what the tarot size is. So that's the size comparison. And this one says, what's the dealio on it? Have a look, let's see what we got. Clueless, oh, as if. I used to love that film. Still a good film. They said you're freaking fine. Oh, I love these little electronic diaries. I still have one. Used it all the time. Great. Yeah, I think I had the exact one as well. That was a good diary. Back when electronics were new and exciting. Got the Viewmaster. Don't go there. Furby had one of those. Your person is all that and a bag of chips. Got Doritos. Called dibs on you. 8. You're totally bugging. I hated that when the VHS used to unwind itself and the whole thing was ruined. Just a bit upset when that happened. Bounce. I like this colours on this card. Ball pit of some sort, isn't it? Squeeze it. Oh, I remember them drinks. You're bad. No door. Not. I had these. Used to push it and all the things would fly up in the water. Take a chill pill. Oh yeah, Dr. Mario. Love that game. Talk to the hand. By Austin Powers. You're slamming. Our pogs. So I love these. I used to collect these. You could get them in cereal boxes. And it was called something else, not pogs though. And yeah, we used to go in school and we'd do pog fights, and whatever ones you'd win, you keep. You used to have these like metal slammers that you used to slam against them to try and win as many pogs as you could. I probably still got them in the loft. I loved them. I loved that playing that at school. Kick him to the curb. Deathmatch, celebrity deathmatch. That was funny. That was. So I like watching that. Booyah. Scrub. I love that song. It's a good song. Bart Knocker. Okay. Beavis and Butthead. The time is now. With the different ice creams. Whatever. I like that card. That's fun. Liar, liar, pants on fire. It's Homer Simpson. A double dog dare you. Never tried that, whatever that is. Green easy squirt. Looks horrible. I probably would never eat that in my life. Bet someone has though. Score. Another game. I've had that one though. It's not the right time. Oh, I loved Crash Bandicoot. Still play that now. And they remastered it. I was all happy. Bubble Beeper. Sometime this month. Bubblegum. Never had that one. Give it more time. The Easy Bake. Scooby-Doo. Without a doubt. I doubt it. I Care Bear. Sleep on it. Think bigger. Little tiny gum, I think. Raise that energy, dog. Another Tamagotchi type thing. Bigger pets. The universe was all, I must send your name here some beans, and I was all, your name here, it deserves it. So fun. I love this. There's Monopoly in the background. They're only trying to get you to the crib to hit it. Oh, these are fun. You damn Skippy. I'm down. Oh, the good old fashion cameras. I love developing them. Seeing what photos we got, because it's always a surprise. Hoochie. Jealous? Are you trying to jack your stuff? Lurker. I was always a lurker online. I was a lurker on TarotTube before I decided to make a channel. Watching it for years until I got the courage. I was like, I might as well start making them myself and get involved in the tarot world. Yeah. Peace out. Oh, I love that card. That's cool. Player. I don't want to be a player no more. Mad props. Shady. In a few days. I remember that weird parlant thing. Weird. Trust your intuition, homie. Like that card. Worth the wait. Ah, the CD Walkman when that came out. It was worth the wait, unless it skipped every time you walked. You have to hold it flat. Put it sideways, it wasn't going to work. This year. Next year. In the next 6 months. Surprise! It was quite fun. I like the time ones, and some of these quotes, I don't know how it would work if you're actually going to use this. Like this one, for example. You pulled that in a reading. I wouldn't be sure how you'd use that, but still glad I have this deck. It's really fun and gives a lot of memories and stuff. So yeah, that's the 90s. That's so 90s Oracle. The last one I want to show you is That's So Y2K Oracle deck. There's not a tarot for this yet, but I assume there will be at some point. But she's done tarots for the other decades. Comes with little butterfly clips. I used to use those all the time when I was younger. It's fun. And sticker. They're the same size as the other oracles, like small on the smaller side. Not as big as what the other cards were. So considerably smaller. They're oracle decks, so they don't have to be tarot size. But this one says, "What's up?" It's by the same Etsy person, Divine Moon Empress. Let's see what cards we have. You Get Your Karma of Oprah TV show. My Patience is Thin. The thin eyebrow trend. We all did that, didn't we? I definitely did. No, you hang up first. The Scream advert. I can see right through you. Oh yeah, when everything I had to see the inside of all the technology. That was fun. Heelys to escape my feelies. Never owned Heelys, but I see other people wearing them. Congrats, good news is on the way. Flip phone. They're going to text you. Old school phones. I get it. I see what you did there. Oh, them weird cereal straws. They were not nice. That's gross. Chillax. Your energy is low as the rise of these jeans. Everyone wore low cut jeans. I couldn't stand them. Hated them. Thinking about the sweet memories. Give it more attention. Neopets. I loved Neopets. My account got hacked and I could never get back into it and I was gutted. I wish I'd play it now if it was still could get into it. You will be my wifey. Yes, I'll be your wifey. And Sims. What a good game. My name must taste good because it's always in your mouth. Dessert treats. Dirty Little Secret. Oh, that was good song. Moulin Rouge. Cinderella is proof that a new pair of shoes can change your life. Platformers, I had some. Didn't walk very far in them, but I had some. When you know what's most important to you, make a decision. Making a decision is simple. Yeah, we all had CD cases. Got rid of the packaging and just put it in a binder. I did that for my video games. Please, please, please work. Oh, LimeWire, that old music downloading thing, and you'd either get a virus or not the song you wanted in the first place. The luck of the draw if you actually got the song you wanted to download. You got served. Mango sours. Baller. Oh, when the iPod thing started. I was late to the game on that. I never really used the iPod things. I always used the USB ones instead. Bad Girls Club. Fractals. Biatch. Bling Bling. Flip phone. Yeah, I can't get covers like I used to back then. I used to paint my phone in nail varnish to change the colour. Be different, be yourself. Oh, those socks with the goes through your toes. Nope, never got on with them. Never wore them ever again. It's happening for a good cause. I can't go out, I'm sick. Oh yeah. That's one of the best teen movies, I think. What's it called again? Forgotten, but it was great. I love that film. Freeze a Crowd, Powerpuff Girls. Don't give up, you're better than that. He's about to get crunk. Oh yeah, that movie. What was it? That bar. I can't remember exactly what it's called now. I'm rubbish at remembering things, sorry guys. What happens in the dark comes out in the light. It's getting hot in here. It's on. Disconnect to reconnect. What's up? Email. MySpace survey. Oh, I remember them. Always doing questions and answers on MySpace. Good times. I love your scent. Remember them. Looking for love. Sex and the City, I think. No. Atkins craze diet. Say it out loud. Say it. Twilight. I was never a fan of Twilight, but it was very popular. Oh, you got Earth sign, Air sign, Fire sign, and Water sign. Hop in. Your number one fan. Baby girl, don't trip. You got this. Oh, I remember all these little pixelated GIFs online that I used to use on websites all the time. You are you, and that's enough. Hair dye. That's hot. Wait, a better opportunity is on the way. Oh, Netflix, we used to get it mailed to you. You're going in circles. Oh, I had one. I think my sister had one of these. A dog that like danced around and moved and stuff. That's pretty cool. Try again. Here's the sign you're waiting for. Yes. It's all working out in your favour. And paint. Used to love drawing on paint. But yeah, that's so Y2K Oracle. I kind of liked the messages in this one better. Like they're more likely to work in a reading. That was quite interesting. Seemed more usable in a tarot reading. Yeah, that's the Y2K Oracle. So yeah, this is the bundle I got. So I've got the 80s Tarot and Oracle, the 90s Tarot and Oracle, and the Y2K Oracle. I assume there'll be a tarot at some point, which I'll probably pick up to complete the collection. And I got it off Etsy. I got it from the Divine Moon Empress. She's got a YouTube channel, Instagram, TikTok, and Etsy. And she's got a website as well. I think she said that it's cheaper to order on her website than it is Etsy because of the fees. It's quite a pricey deck. It was almost £200 to buy all these together, but you're getting 5 decks, so between them, that's not too bad. It is quite pricey, I know, but I had to get it for the nostalgia reasons, and I was really happy I have. I'm gonna try them out with a reading and see how they do. I think it'd just be fun just to add a little light to a reading or just to have fun, because tarot should be fun as well as serious, and I'm quite a serious person, so I thought if I have these fun decks in my life, I might make it a bit more less like serious all the time. Just have a bit of fun with it instead. So yeah, these are really good fun. Really like these. So hope you liked watching, and like if you like my content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.